Zone Ads, World of Local Business Info.
Distinguished dignitaries on the dais, distinguished dignitaries of the dais, teachers, parents, staff, ladies and gentlemen. This gives me immense pleasure to be part of the Sreenidhi International School MYP program today. And the reason why it gives me immense pleasure is because this school is not just another school. This school not only gives importance to education, but it also gives importance to overall development, to sports, and to making you a better person. And I'm also privileged because I have no doubt in my mind that I am standing in the front of a young group of people who are going to be extremely successful in their lives. I have no doubt in my mind that if you study in a school like this, you have been planted in fertile soil. I want you to listen to me carefully today because I have a word of encouragement for you. I believe not one of us are on this planet just to occupy some space. I believe not one of us are on this planet just to add some weight to planet Earth. We are here because we are born to be successful. We are here because we have a seed of potential on the inside of us. Now you might think, if that's so, why isn't so many people successful? Just by having a seed of potential on the inside of you, that's one part of it. If you take a seed and put it on a shelf, is there anything going to change in that seed? It will remain a seed as long as you put it in that shelf. If you take a seed and plant it in unfertile soil, or you plant it among rocky soil, it may grow, it may not grow, but you would never see the complete potential that seed has within it. But if you take that seed and plant it in fertile soil, it's just a matter of time where you will see the potential of that seed germinate. You'll see that tree manifest into a huge tree, and that tree will be fruitful in its life. And the reason why I have no doubt in my mind that you will be successful is because you are planted in the right soil in the Sreenidhi International School. When you're planted in a school like this, you will begin to learn. You will begin to see your obstacles as opportunities. You will begin to see your roadblocks as blockbusters. You will begin to see testimonies in your test. That's the quality of education you get in a school like Sreenidhi. If you're on this planet, you are bound to be successful. Then again the thought would come, then why are so many people not so successful? Listen carefully to me. I have a few points for you. The people who are not successful are the people who don't think positively. You cannot speak negatively and expect positive results. On the other hand, if you speak positively, you would never have negative results. Let me put it this way. There's a connection from your thought to your future. Your thought will influence your actions. Your actions will influence your character. Your character will influence your attitude. And your attitude will determine your altitude in life. You must be a positive person. Don't let fear come into you. I always say this, FEAR, false evidence appearing real. If you let fear come into you, you can never do the right thing because fear will overtake. Let it be in academics, let it be in sport, let it be in your day-to-day life. Do not encourage fear in your life. If you want to be successful, you must give it your best. You must have a disciplined life. I am always inspired by a tree. I consider myself so blessed today that I planted a tree in your campus. And the reason why I'm inspired by a tree, did you ever realize a tree always gives to others? Does a tree consume its own fruit? Never. Does a tree charge rent for allowing birds to nest on its branches? No. The leaves are used, the fruit is used. And the best part of the tree, the life of the tree, is never seen. And that's what inspires me. Our lives should be like a tree, ready to give, ready to help. And sometimes the good things we do may not be visible like the roots of a tree. And that's what I'm inspired. A tree, even after the death of a tree, the wood is used for furniture, for various other things. Even the sawdust is used to bake bricks. So you see the life of a tree. When it's alive, it's living for somebody else. When it's even after its death, it still contributes to the benefit of somebody else. I am privileged and honored today, and I must thank Sarita ma'am, Dr. Mahi is not here, Dr. Malcolm, and every member sitting here. Your success is because of their efforts. Never forget the people who promoted you in life. It starts with your parents. Remember one thing. When your parents tell you something, at the time they tell you, it never seems right to you. But let me tell you, whatever is told to you by your parent is for your own good. It's just that it's not the right time for us, and we don't realize the reason why it's being told to us. I am so privileged and honored that I was invited today, and I thank the staff, I thank Dr. Mai, Dr. Sarita, and all the others here. I thank all of you for giving me this opportunity to be part of you, because I feel blessed to be among a school and a staff and students like you. I must congratulate every one of you on your graduation, but this is just the start of life. Sometimes we begin to give up when we see failures. And that's where sports teaches you. And you're so blessed to be in a school where you have equal opportunities for education and for sport. You know, I've met many successful men, and I've also met many unsuccessful men who have been successful and then came down the ladder. And when I talk to most of the unsuccessful men, the common reason I find for the unsuccess is because they could not handle failure. It's very easy to handle success. It's not so easy to handle failure. But that's what sports teaches you. You don't win all the time. You win some, you lose some. But sports teaches you, you don't really lose. You just learn something new. And when you go on in life, don't let small obstacles upset you. As I told you, you will have the capability of converting your obstacles into opportunities. You will have the capability of turning your roadblocks into blockbusters. You will have the capability of making a testimony out of your test. And that's the advantage when you study in a school like Sreenidhi. I wish I had a school like this when I was young. I would surely be here. The moment I walked in this school, I got this sense of satisfaction where you have everything in the same campus. Be it sport, be it education, be it good behavior. You have everything around you. And I must congratulate the entire staff, the faculty, the parents. I think you made the right choice. And if ever I get an opportunity to come back here again, I would do it most willingly. Thank you, staff. Thank you, management. Thank you, Mr. Malcolm. Thank you, students. Thank you, parents, for having me here. Thank you, one and all.
Subscribe to our channel, click the bell icon and select all.